Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Have you ever wondered how to know if your ex is hurting after the breakup? You may be going through a lot of emotions right now, such as anger, sadness, or even confusion. These are all normal reactions to a breakup, but it can also be helpful to know how your ex is feeling. This can help you to move on and heal from the breakup. In this video, we will be looking at 17 signs that he's hurting after the breakup. So let's get started. No one, he won't stop contacting you. If your ex won't stop contacting you, then it's likely that he's still hung up on you. Even if the breakup was initiated by you, it can still be difficult for him to let go. If he's constantly texting, calling, or showing up at your place, it means that he's not yet over you, and he may be hoping for a reconciliation. No. 2. Becomes overly friendly with others. Another sign that he's still hurting is if he starts becoming overly friendly with other people, especially women. This could be a way of trying to replace you, or it could simply be his way of coping with the situation. Either way, it's a sign that he's still struggling to move on. No. 3. He begins to stalk you on social media. If your ex is stalking you on social media, then it's likely that he's still hung up on you. He may be trying to learn more about your new life, or he may simply be trying to see how you're redoing. Either way, it's a sign that he's still thinking about you. Number 4. He's frequently checking his phone. If you notice that your ex is frequently checking his phone when he's around you, then it's likely that he's waiting for you to reach out to him. If the breakup was recent, then he may still be hoping for a reconciliation. However, if the breakup happened a while ago, then he may simply be checking his phone out of habit. No. 5. He appears distant and unfocused. If your ex seems distant and unfocused, then it's likely that he's still hurting from the breakup. It can take some time to move on from a breakup, and he may still be feeling the effects of the emotional pain. If this is the case, then it's best to give him some space. No. 6. He's losing interest in his appearance. If he stopped caring about his appearance, then it's likely that he's still struggling to cope with the breakup. He may feel that there's no point in dressing well or taking care of himself since you are no longer together. This is a common reaction to a breakup, and it usually lasts for a few weeks or months. No. 7. He's become more negative. If he's started to become more negative since the breakup, then it's likely that he's still struggling to cope. He may be blaming himself for the breakup, or he may be feeling angry and bitter. This is a normal part of the healing process, but if it becomes excessive, then it may be a sign that he needs professional help. No. 8. He's avoiding his friends and family. If he's avoiding his friends and family, then it's likely that he's still struggling to cope with the breakup. He may feel that he doesn't want to be around people, since it reminds him of the good times he spent with you. This is a normal reaction to a breakup, and it usually only lasts for a few days or weeks. No. 9. He's been in a bad mood lately. If he's been in a bad mood lately, then it's likely that he's still struggling to cope with the breakup. And he may be feeling sad, angry, or bitter, and he may take it out on those around him. If this happens, then it's best to give him some space. Number 10. He's losing sleep. If he's been losing sleep lately, then it's likely that he's still thinking about you. The breakup may have caused him a lot of stress and anxiety, and he may not be able to sleep because of it. Number 11. He's neglecting his responsibilities. If he's starting to neglect his responsibilities, then it's likely that he's still struggling to cope with the breakup. He may not be able to focus on work or school, or he may not be able to take care of his basic needs. No. 12. He's overworking himself. If he's been overworking himself, then it's likely that he's trying to numb the pain of the breakup. He may feel guilty about the breakup, and he may try to work harder in order to make up for it. Number 13. He's drinking more than usual. If he's been drinking more than usual, then it's likely that he's trying to use alcohol to numb the pain of the breakup. He may feel like he cute, uncontrolled his emotions, and he may turn to alcohol in order to escape his feelings. Number 14. He's taking risks. If he's taking risks, then it's likely that he's trying to find excitement in his life. The breakup may have left him feeling bored and uninterested in his life, and he may try to spice things up in order to make up for it. Number 15. He's withdrawing from others. If he's withdrawing from others, then it's likely that he's trying to avoid talking about the breakup. He may feel embarrassed or ashamed about the breakup, and he may try to hide it from others. Number 16. He's been crying. If you notice that your ex has been crying, then it's likely that he's still hurting from the breakup. Even strong men cry sometimes, and it doesn't make them any less of a man. It's important to be there for him during this time, and let him know that you care. And number 17, he's asking others about you. If he's been asking others about you, then it's likely that he's still thinking about you. He may want to know how you're doing or if you've moved on. If you run into him, it may be a good idea to let him know that you're doing well. This will let him know that you've moved on, and it will hopefully give him closure. It can be tough to deal with the emotions that come along with a breakup. If you think that your ex may be struggling, then it may be worth reaching out to him and offering your support. Just remember to be respectful and understanding. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like and comment below. We would love to hear your thoughts.